3 minutes on Saturday. What was going on there?
I didn't think he was defending very well, so he wasn't giving it his all defensively. So if you don't play on that end of the floor, you don't play.
Is that a problem against Texas A&M too? I know he kind of let Elston Turner get a little.
I don't remember back to that game.
So it's going to be a game-by-game thing with Chris at that point?
With everybody.
With everybody. 3-point defense since the Alabama game has been pretty rough. Opponents are shooting better than the #1 team in the country. I mean, how do you explain that?
Guys are making shots. Got to give them credit.
Nothing you can do to slow them down a little bit, too?
I'm sure there is.
And what do you think your team's mindset is right now, last couple games?
I mean, it's just we're getting off to fairly decent starts in games, and then there's something happens during the course of a game where it just seems like we fall apart for whatever reason. I have no idea what that is. I mean, we'll stop defending, we'll stop executing, easy shots, layups, free throws, post-ups, jumpers, wide open, don't go down, and then we let that adversity of that spill into the next thing, and then it's hard to get them to refocus. Kind of when it starts to go bad or goes the wrong way. So that's what it looks like from my perspective.
Is it the same thing as a lack of mental toughness?
You could go there.
Is there a way to turn that around before the season's over?
I mean, we work on it every single day. So at some point, obviously the adversity of the season we're having is affecting it in some ways. But as a player and as a member of a program or a family, you've got to take more pride in your craft. You got to play with more joy and more passion for your craft, or why else do you do this?
What have you seen out of the younger guys in terms of how they're reacting to the? Because I mean, at times they've had the best games out of anybody for the last couple.
Yeah. I mean, they've been. I've been saying all year long they've been inconsistent. They've been up and down. That's what young guys are. It's just frustrating that our older guys are so inconsistent. But I think I see them getting better. I see. I thought Shaq had his best game of his career in the last game. He was aggressive. He had an aggressive mind state. He's getting more comfortable with the ball in his hands. And that's been his transition. That he's been a center his whole career. Now he's trying to move out into the perimeter, and it's starting to come together for him out there. So, I mean, all the young guys have had their moments, but as a team, we need to have a moment, and not just one or two guys here or there.
As going down the stretch here, what do you? Obviously, you'd like to win games, but beyond that, what do you want to accomplish?
I mean, especially with these young guys. All the guys that'll be returning. Obviously, the seniors will be moving on, but all the guys that are returning, we're talking to them about the culture of what this is about, and whether you win or lose, it's how hard you compete, how hard you fight, and how you have to do that together. And so that's the thing that I want to see with the guys that'll be returning, and then with the seniors, I want to see them continue to fight. I mean, they've got only 5 guaranteed games before their college career ends. Keep talking to them about how do they want to go out, how do they want to be remembered here.
All right, thanks.